me. I'll let you take it away, Justin.
Awesome. What's going on, guys? My name is Justin Springer, and me and Michelle were kind of getting together, and she said, hey, Justin, I'd like for you to share tonight. I said, okay, awesome, right? And then we were going back and forth, and I said something about opening, and she said, oh, I love it. Let's do it. And I was like, wow, opening up. Somebody shared. Is that you? All right, well, not quite sure who is opening it up, but anyway, or who's sharing their screen. But anyways. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So she said, "Hey, you know what? Why don't you open up?" I said, "You know what? That's fantastic because I want to just tell you a little bit about my story, just really quick. And no, I'm not going to go into the long details of my story, but I used to be a gym manager. Okay, and I was working 60 hours a week. I was barely making any money. We all know that story, right? I'm sure some of y'all have some similar stories where you're just like, oh, I'm working all the time. And one of the hardest things about a gym is guess what happens? Everybody starts coming in to work out and they're like, oh, hey, Justin, how you doing? I'm about to go on this vacation. So, I got to get on the treadmill for a little bit. I got to, get that body weight down. And I'm like, oh, that must be nice. You're going on your fifth trip. Wow, I'm working 60 hours a week and I don't even have enough money for a trip. And so I knew that I needed to start doing something different with my life. And I came across a friend that introduced me to the six-figure blueprint. And I thought, you know what? The six-figure blueprint sounds pretty special because I started noticing that there was, stories floating around that people were making six figures, selling pictures of their feet. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. But, I'm bald and don't have the looks. I mean, clearly I got the personality. That's a plus, but I don't have the looks. So I don't know if I'm really going to sell just selling pictures of my feet. So I was like, clearly there's got to be another way. I came across the six-figure blueprint and I thought, okay, well, this is really clever, right? Because if you're going to build a house, what do you need? You need a blueprint. If you're going to make six figures and you're going to market online, guess what you need? You need a blueprint. So I was like, cool, let's go. Started making a little bit of money. And then my friend said, the guy that introduced me to the blueprint, he said, hey, you need to come inside this community and meet someone else. I said, oh, okay. And so anyways, I got introduced to this community and I came across, lo and behold, Michelle. And I was like, wow, here's a 25-year-old girl that is not selling. She looked at me like that when I said that. Anyway, she's a young woman that is not selling her feet and she's making tons of money. And I was like, what is she doing? And she started talking about a 2-hour workflow. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool because here I am with a six-figure blueprint, but doesn't that make sense? When you have a blueprint for a home or something, some people can look at it and it looks like a foreign language to them, but other people can really condense it down and say, hey, I can read this, I can describe it to you. Well, for me, that's what Michelle gave me, right? She said, hey, Justin, take all that you got going on, this six-figure blueprint, and let's condense it down. Because ultimately, if you really, really think about it, do you really want money? Most likely you do not, right? You want what money can give you, okay? And there's a lot of stuff floating online about financial freedom, and I'm all for that. I think that's kind of a myth because I feel like you always have financial obligations, but you can have freedom from the mindset that finances will, instill on you. However, what did I really want, Justin Springer? Time freedom, to be able to go take that trip instead of watching people come inside my gym and take a trip, right? And to be able to work wherever I can. And Michelle was painting this beautiful picture about how she was a mom and she had more time for her kids. And well, I'm a single dad with a daughter. So that made a lot of sense to me. But also just to be able to say, hey, you know what? I can work this within a couple hours, make some money, and then I can do whatever I want. That is awesome to me. And then 9 times out of 10, guess what? When most people, they're like me, right? When they want to start an online business, what do they have? A 9-to-5. So they're like, hey, Justin, I got a 9-to-5. I got kids, I got a wife or a husband or whatever it is. I'm like, I don't know if I can add more on my plate, especially another 6-hour, 8-hour job. I mean, I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to get burnt out. And then I come to them and I say, well, what about a 2-hour workflow? And they're like, really? Yeah, just okay. I've heard that before. Can 2 hours really make a difference? Can you really get daily pay with 2 hours? Well, I'm going to show you something really quick. And this is me actually sharing my screen. Okay. So anyways, so we don't have to flip out there, but this is a little picture in my back office. And I'm only showing you from May 21st to May 23rd. If you notice, let's just talk about this week. Okay. I don't know, May 21st, $600. Okay, cool. Well, it's not going to clearly happen again the next day. Oh, May 22nd. Oh, another $600. Oh, wow. Okay. So you know what? Two's a charm. There's no way three in a row, right? Oh, May 23rd, I'm already up $300. Oh, and I just got a friend that saw the blueprint for himself and he texted me and he said, hey, Justin, I'm going to register tonight. So, you know what I mean? And he said he's coming in at $600. So let's do the math, right? So that's $900 today, $600 yesterday, and the $600 the day before. So somebody please do the math for me there. What is that, like $2,100, something like that? I don't know, like 12, yeah, $2,100. So $2,100 in 3 days, only working 2 hours a day. I was blown away. So, and that was just this week, guys. So what I'm saying is, yeah, it clearly works. It clearly works. You can clearly do it. You know what I mean? You got to stay consistent and you got to follow the 2 hour, workflow, and you got to stay consistent with the blueprint. So I thought, yes, you know what? Let's open up with me, because who else better to describe the 2 hour workflow than my dear friend, well, virtual friend right now. But anyways, my mentor, Michelle. And so, Michelle, I'm going to hand it back over to you. I just want to say thank you for letting me and making my introduction. Guys, if you're really looking for time freedom, then please pay attention as Michelle uncovers the 2 hour workflow.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin. And congratulations. I love seeing that type of success. And guys, I'm going to share more stories with you guys as well, how he's not the only one, and I'm not the only one having success. And I think that's something that we love, is the fact that, yes, the blueprints work and they work really well. So I just want to share a few things with you. And I want to break down this 2 hour workday so I can share with you guys quickly that you're going to learn. And it's not going to take me long, because I'm going to really rock your world when you learn the simplicity of this. But how you can have an automated online business for daily pay, and we're sharing 100% profits with you. You guys, I'm from the network marketing industry, and we would get a small percent. And so when I learned that I could work less hours and make more money, I was in. So this, I love this because it's automated, right? So Shelly, she was driving home from camping this weekend, and she got a ding on her phone and she made $600. And then Amy literally just posted this 12 minutes ago before I got on here. And she goes, not to toot my horn. Yeah, Amy, please toot your horn. This is awesome. But I'm excited. $900 she has made in less than 12 hours, you guys. And then we have Dean, which, you guys, he's going to be talking this evening. Dean has officially hit the 10K club, and he did it in 40 days. So he's now making 5 figures, and he's going to share his story with you guys. And it's going to be pretty impactful of what's happening. And then we have Carol inside our community, you guys, and she has done just a little over 4 weeks. He's done $20,000 with these blueprints. So yes, the blueprints work. So this is what we're going to be sharing with you. I'm going to unpack the 2 hour workday. I'm actually physically going to show you and just show you exactly what it's done for me. And we're going to talk about the advantages of having daily pay and 100% profits. And then we're going to talk about our proven pre-built automated system. So how many of you on here, and if you want to put a yes in the comments, or put I don't care in the comments, I'm curious, put a yes if I do not want to do tech work, and put I don't care if I have to do tech work. But I'll tell you what, you guys, I didn't want to do any type of tech. I didn't want to have to literally create something. So when I discovered that we could have full automated pre-built funnels, that excited me. And that's one of the things that I'm going to share with you, and the power of that, because that, my friends, is what gives you your time back. Because it's automated, which means it's always out there working for you 24/7. That's how you can work 2 hours a day and make daily pay. And then I'm going to share with you how you can attract customers to your online business. So you do not need to go find customers, follow up with people. You guys, I've been doing this since September and I've never heard the word no. I have a complete rejection-free business because the automations do the work for us. And you know what else? I've never had to go find a customer. We let the skills we learn in the blueprint, we let them attract customers to our automations. Matter of fact, how many people do we have on? 166 or 56 people are on here. This was because of an email. We sent you an email. That is how you're on here, right? Now, a few of you might have a few friends that said you need to get on and check this out, but most of you are from emails because my friends, emails work. And you know me, I am a believer in documentation beats conversation every single time. So I'm going to show you that. But here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to explain this to you. And by the end of this Zoom, you are going to know exactly what is needed to create daily pay. So I just want to briefly share with you a little bit about me. I'm a mom. I have 6 kids. I now have 5 grandchildren. And just like Justin said, time is the most important thing to me. I just wanted more time. And my background was in the network marketing industry. Love the background, I love the industry, love the people I've met, love the education I got from it. But I didn't love the grind because I was trading time for dollars. If I made decent money that I needed to support my family and do things, I sacrificed time. If I had more time with my family, I sacrificed income. When I discovered this blueprint in September of 2022, you guys, I was stressed. I was overwhelmed and I just wanted more time. I only have 6 kids. I have only 2 kids left at home. And I swear I blinked. And 3 days ago, all 6 of them were little and home. And now I have 5 grandkids. So I just wanted my time back. And so when I discovered this blueprint, how it would give me more time and 100% profits, I was blown away. And so that's really what I want to share with you guys real quick here. So what I want to do is I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the 2-hour workday and what I did during those 2 hours. And then I'm going to show you what's happened to me because I'm from, again, the network marketing industry. So I didn't really understand digital marketing. I didn't really understand affiliate marketing. Matter of fact, I'll share a fun fact with you. I had to Google the difference because I didn't know. And, you know, because if you guys know anything about social media, what you see in your newsfeed is what you're interested in. So only thing that was in my newsfeed was network marketing. And I actually, when I purchased the blueprint, it shows you, let me just show it to you. Let me just visually show you what one of our blueprints looks like, okay? Because when I purchased this, and yes, I need help with all my tabs. I tried to delete some before I got on, you guys, but I'm just scared I'm going to lose the stuff because I'm not tech savvy and finding it again is scary. So I just have a lot of tabs open. So this is what one of our digital products look like. So as you guys can see here, I'm going to share something with you because one of the first things I did after I purchased, you guys, the company sets up our website for us. So we don't have any tech. So that's the first thing I did is I submitted a few pieces of information I needed for my website, which is my name because obviously, people want to know who they're buying from. And I set up my payment button so I could be paid directly into my bank account. And yes, you learn that inside the product. But I was listening to the winning mindset and the art and persuasion of influence. And I will share with you that gave me a complete pivot mindset change. I literally went from frustrated and overwhelmed to, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do this. So I'm going to share with you, this is so powerful and will help equip you with the mindset. And this digital product will equip you with the skill set that you need to make daily pay. And so I'm going through this and see how it gives you every different channel. I decided to use TikTok because I'd never been on TikTok before and I wanted to learn the skills of TikTok. So I literally set up a TikTok channel in September. So I was brand new to TikTok. So I'm only sharing that with you because you do not need any followers to do this, okay? So the other thing I did, which I was very intrigued by, do you see right here where it says 200 pre-written ads? We could copy and paste ads. And here was how to post unlimited ads on high traffic websites for free. So you guys, that made sense to me because I was in the learning and earning stages. So what makes more sense to you? Learn and learn or learn and earn? So I decided to start copying and pasting ads while I was learning and going through my digital product and setting up my TikTok. So what I did in the end, when I posted my ad, it's free ads, but what I did is I put a video on YouTube. I had about 40 followers on YouTube at that time. My YouTube channel has been hanging out with me since 2013, only like a handful of videos. They haven't done anything on it. Well, what happened is when I started copying and pasting ads, when I was learning the system, copy and pasting ads did get me customers, but it built my email list and it built my YouTube channel. You guys, I'm about ready to be monetized on YouTube and not even effectively actively building a YouTube channel. So let me show you what happened. And I'm going to share with you because right now you might be going, oh my gosh, Michelle, I don't want to do a video for YouTube, right? Because some of you don't. So guess what? First of all, let me show you my channel. Where's it at? Right here. So as you can see, I'm at 821 people, but look else what happened. Not only did it build my YouTube channel, look at the views that that video did get. I'm finding it, it's right down here. 2,600 views. That's one of the videos I posted in my ads that I when I was learning and earning, and 1,000. So 3,600 views on YouTube plus 800 new subscribers, or close to 800, all because I did the copy and paste method. But you guys, when you get started with this, this is our community. This is a free resource that you get. And matter of fact, I got to share this with you. We're at 1,011 people. So can I share something with you, how much the blueprints work? Let's just do the math on that. Our community this year has in $606,000. Yes, the blueprints work. Yes, you can make some really great money. But inside of our classroom, you guys, if you go on resources, if you click right here under testimonials, we give you videos. These are videos the community did. And actually right here is a video Maria and the community did, which you can see it on my YouTube as well, right here. So we give you the video that you can put on your YouTube channel. So our community actually helps you build your YouTube channel. So when I was in the learning and earning stages, I was making money, building an email list, building my YouTube channel. You guys, I'm about ready to be monetized on YouTube, all because of the learning and earning method. So my friends, not only today are we here to share with you how you can make 100% profits, how you don't have to have the tech, but also I'm going to share with you how you can make daily pay, but build a predictable, solid income. So this was my 2-hour workday. I would spend 30 minutes copy and pasting proven ads to high traffic website to get customers, build my email list, and build my YouTube channel. Then I would spend 30 minutes creating 3 different content videos. 3, you get to pick the channel. I chose TikTok with my channel, but here's what I did. That took about 30 to 45 minutes. I did a call to action in the videos. This is so important, my friends. Do a call to action, because when you have a new like TikTok channel, you can't have a link in it. So I had to do a call to action so people would put in the comments more info. My call to action, which I'm sure most of you have heard it, is if you want to learn more about the blueprints, put more info in the comments. I'd absolutely love to share it with you. People would go in the comments and put more info, and I would reply back with visit dailypaybusiness.com. 3 things happened when I did that, my friends. 1, it created the algorithms to go, wait, people are engaging and she's engaging back. Let's go find more of them. That is how I built my TikTok channel full of my perfect customers. The second thing it did is it allowed people to see my domain, my automated system, and they would go visit it and subscribe to my channel. The third thing it did is it branded me, because when people are watching my videos, they're seeing dailypaybusiness.com for more info, and they would see it over and over again. So I would do that for 30 minutes, copy and pasting proven ads to high traffic websites, 30 to 45 minutes creating 3 pieces of content. One was a 5-second video. It's called a faceless video where you don't even talk on it. And one was about 45 seconds and one was about a minute. And then I would respond to call to actions. And then I would spend 15 minutes inside my digital product learning. That was my 2-hour workday. So all of a sudden, you guys, I started September 10th of 2022. Had my website came back and I had my system fully automated, and I'm going to show that to you here. I had my first $300 day on the 13th, then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. I couldn't even wrap my head around it because I was literally working 2 hours a day. And I finally hit 1,000 followers the end of October, but I didn't have a courage to go live until I went a handful of times in November, but I started going live in December. But you guys, this entire time, my main goal was to build my email list. So let me share with you what's happened. I'm going to show you what's happened this year. This is what you're going to learn. This is what's going to give you your time back, your life back. Okay. So as you can see, this year, you see the dates, January 1st through May 23rd, I have 5,954 people that have gone to this page and said, Michelle, I want to learn more. They put their email in. Okay, once they put their email in, they get to go to this page where I explain the blueprints. I explain how you can get customers on a daily basis. I explain how you can make daily pay with the blueprints. And right here is where somebody can buy. Then this you get in an email, a daily pay online business that works for you 24/7. You guys, this is the proven system that we give you. So let's go back to this. This year, 5,954 people. You know how many of those people I've talked to? I think 6 or 8. And that was because we just wanted to talk. I've never been told no because the automations do all the work. But look what it's turned into. Okay, this is I'll refresh because I know some people think, anyway, my name is right here. I've done 1,800 today. Yesterday was $1,950 day. But today, January 1st through May 23rd, you can see right here, I've done $226,800. 5,954 people have gone through my automation system. I have done a total of 429 videos this year, 3 a day. 3 a day, my friends, equals daily pay. If you want to learn this system and completely learn, I don't want to teach you just to make money. I want to teach you to create and design your life by having a solid system that is out there working for you 24/7. There is no way I have enough brain input or hours in my day to talk to 5,944 people. This, my friends, is why I was struggling in network marketing, because I was the one that had to find people, follow up with people, friend request people, be rejected with people, 3-way calls. And that's why I was trading time for dollars. And I just wanted more time with my family. Now I have so much time. I can't even, it's so fun. I'm just having the time of my life because I have more time with my family, because this automated system, these pages are just always out there working for me. We give you, this is actually the page that you get right here. We give you this page. This page is me sharing for you, and it's testimonials of our community. So you don't even have to create these pages. You can use proven pages. So why do we give this to you for free? I'll tell you why. Because I love mentoring you. Inside our community, you get access to our amazing community. Inside of that, we do live mentoring Zooms. If you use a different funnel and you create it yourself and you change the message, I can tell you yeah, this is what you need to do, but I don't know your numbers because you haven't proven and tested that funnel out. I know what those numbers should convert at. That's how I can help you. That's why you're seeing us. The beginning of this year, I was like, I just want 1,000 people in my community and I want to help 1,000 people. And I know I can make 6-figure income earners. We did 1,000 in 5 months and 22 days because we're using a proven system. And if you're using a proven system and if it's not converting like it should, I know how to help you. I know how to go to your content and help you. That's what I'm sharing with you, my friends. If you want to learn how you can have more time but make more income so you can make more memories, you have definitely found this system for you. So that, my friends, is the 2-hour workday. You have 0 monthly expenses, and we will show you how to build your business to 6 figures without spending any money on a monthly basis. So, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I get so fired up because it's just given me my time back. And I just want to help you get your time back. So with that being said, I want to pass it over. One thing I love about this business is the amazing people like Justin that I've met and Nicholas that I've met. Nick, are you on where you can come in and share? Because, woo, love it, love it, love it. Hopefully, yay.
Yes, I am.
Look at you. You look so nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, Michelle, the rest of the team, my community. Thank you guys for the awesome opportunity to come to share my experience. So if you've not seen my face, you do not know my name. My name is Nicholas Francis, AKA Mr. Millionaire Insight. That's who I am, that's what I do. But a little bit about me, I started in network marketing just like Michelle in 2009. And literally, my life was changed fundamentally. I was the guy that was content to go to work every single day with my best foot forward and to do everything I could to get to the next level. And yes, I got promoted and I got different things and I got different accolades, and I was very happy for that. But when I came across network marketing, I literally became a different person because I did not even understand that it was not just about being in the right place, which is the United States of America at the time where I came, right? To be in the right place at the right time, I had to be the right person. And learning that fundamentally changed me to the fact that I could not even see myself working for someone else. But again, this is in 2009. So I had to learn a little more to become the right person. But I gained so much knowledge then, so much knowledge since 2009. And since then, I came just working through. I used to work for Lyft and Uber. I delivered everything, sold everything. I was everywhere trying to sell everything, but I had to stand behind something. And I found a few things over the years. But here's the difference. The difference is I came into an understanding that you have to do more. And what you're doing to earn money, it has to be more than just about you. You have to find purpose. See, the thing I had to realize is money is a product of influence. But the question is, what are you influencing people to? See, you'll be on this program, you'll be on this Zoom, and you'll hear a lot of big numbers. You'll hear a lot of people doing amazing things, and we're proud of every last one of them. But the thing about it that I had to realize that it had to be then more just about me. It had to be about helping other people. So I thought into finding a way in 2018 to literally reach more people because, like Michelle said, I had to be the one making the phone calls. I had to be the one spending hours a day talking to dozens of people. And I say dozens because you literally have 24 hours in a day. And I found Justin. Happened to come across this amazing person on YouTube who, again, shook my life up to its core because he brought the reality of online income to my doorstep. See, I was always a good talker. I was always that person that would be able to fire someone up because that's how I am. That I live every day to try to make someone's life better, right? But when I found him, I was like, this is my ticket. And when I found him and I got to know him, we became friends. He introduced me to Michelle. It's been about 8 years now. And when he introduced me to Michelle, he said, listen, you have to check this girl out. She's doing something amazing. But and I never shared this before, I share this with you guys. When I found this system, when I found these blueprints, I found something that I had been searching for to complete my business for 15 years. And this was literally the missing piece. So to say that I'm grateful to find these people like Justin, people like Michelle, people like Maria, people like all of these great individuals, it is about fulfilling a goal that I had been searching to do for such a long time. But see, just like I spent hours on YouTube, hours on Facebook, hours trying to find a better way to make a difference, not only in my life, but in my family's life and people that I would never even meet. See, this is what it's about. We're not just here trying to teach you how to make more money, how to promote any product, any service, any business, even yourself. It is about the people that you would never even see, never even meet, never even have a chance to share a text with, but you fundamentally change their lives. Literally 1,000 people whose lives have been changed simply because Michelle decided that her granddaughter might be showing her something good today, right? So just from that simple moment, 1,000 lives have been fundamentally and irreparably changed in a positive way. So my question for you is, who's waiting on you? Who's waiting for you to change their lives? See, this is what this is about. This is about changing lives. Yes, I could show you the money that I make. I could show you all the proof you want, but at the end of the day, my money is not going to pay your bills. It's biblical. You can teach, you can give a man a fish, but you can teach a man to fish and you would feed him for a lifetime. So we have to understand it's more than just money, more than just stuff, more than just the vacations I can take my family on, the time that I get to spend teaching my kids, the time that I can do one-on-one time whenever I want with my wife and with my family. Those are the things that we are giving you. We are giving you parts of your life back. Do you realize just off of the idea of spending more time, that on average, parents only spend about 3.5 hours every day with their children? That is way too much time. And guess what? Other people that you don't know like that are spending the majority of the time with your children. I wasn't okay with that. So the question I have for you is, what are you going to do after you get off this Zoom? This will change your life forever. It has changed my life, my family's life, and 1,000 people's lives forever. You're up next. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. You're so awesome. I appreciate you so much. And you guys, this is just part of the mentoring you get inside of our community. You have Justin, you have Nick, you have myself. Oh my gosh, there's so many other people as well. Speaking of that, Dean, where are you?
Hey, Michelle, let me know that I'm crystal clear, all right? Because I'm super excited over here. All right, awesome. Now, for all my guests that are on this Zoom tonight, I want you to go ahead and drop a B in the comments, all right? If you are someone who you know that you need a little bit of extra, you need to up your belief a little bit, go ahead and drop B in the comments section, all right? If you are someone who you know you're maybe fearful or you're on the edge, maybe kind of second guessing whether or not you should do this, whether or not you should take the plunge, I am here to let you know that you could just borrow my belief, simply just borrow my belief. Now, I came across Michelle back in January, right? And little did I know it would have cost me roughly $20,000. My one decision that I did not make when I met Michelle back in January, right? Now, for me, the kind of person I am, of course, I'm coming from the network marketing industry as well, but I stepped away from network marketing the latter part of 2020. In a nutshell, I just got burned out from it and I needed to prioritize more things, and that was my family. So I kind of pushed that to the side. And I was humble in my little quiet box, not doing a thing, and came across Michelle on TikTok, right? The power of the talk. So if you're not talking on the tick, you need to get on TikTok, right? So I came across Michelle in January and I literally stalked Michelle for 2 months, did not make a decision. All I was doing every day that she was live, I would come in and I would peep on her live, right? So the ending part of March or so, I was traveling throughout the United States, and I said, you know what, this was one night when I came home back to my hotel after a long day, and I said, you know what, I got a couple minutes to unwind. Let me just go ahead and sign up while I'm here. And I believe that was the evening too when Michelle was online in the evening versus the morning for whatever happened that day. It was just my time to get started. So I got sick and tired of watching Michelle on live and her income was just growing, right? But I knew a great opportunity when I saw the great opportunity, but it's just that for me, I had to do my due diligence, all right? So in a nutshell, within a matter of 6 days, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to generate $1,200 US. And I went like this, all right? So I said, okay, proof of concept, it works, let me get comfortable because I'm in the United States handling business and all that stuff. So fast forward a bit, I got home, right? And it was on Good Friday. I was on the TikTok again, listening to Michelle. And there was a lady in the comments that commented, and she was just sharing her results. And she shared her age, and she shared that she was either 63 or 64 years old. And I went like this. And I went like this, right? And I said, wait a minute. You're telling me that a 64-year-old, a 63-year-old is crushing this? Dean, you're literally wasting time, right? So I hopped off the live immediately as Michelle was done. And within a matter of less than 2 hours, and I got the black and white to prove it, less than 2 hours, I generated almost 3,000 US dollars in a day, all right? Less than 2 hours. Now, if you are on here and a guest, it's a reason why I say to drop a B in the comments, all right? So drop the B if you know that you want some help with your belief system, all right? So fast forward a bit, again, on fire, doing my a little bit quiet, very humble, not doing all the steps or anything whatsoever. All I'm doing is just being myself, right? And if you look at my shirt right now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who could see it, the word on my shirt, it says believe, all right? BELIEVE. So let me just break it down for you and tell you exactly what I do. I simply be myself. I be myself every single day. Here is why. I understand that every individual is who they are. I cannot be like the next greatness that you are listening to or watching online. I could only be me, right? That's the only thing I do. I show up and be my authentic self every single day. The second thing I do every single day to this very minute, I lie to myself. I lie to myself and I tell myself that I could do this. Even when it looks impossible, I could do it. Here is why. You got to learn to program or reprogram your mind, reprogram the thought process. So that's two things that I do every single day. I be myself and I lie to myself. I have to pump myself up. Here is what's going to happen after that, right? When I lie to myself, when I be myself, ultimately, if I say, okay, Dean, you're going to make $1,000 today, guess what's going to happen? Because I plant the seed here in my mindset, it's tapping into my belief, the actions, the results that are going to follow is going to allow the belief that the seed that I planted here to come to life, guys. And it's pretty much that simple. It's a system that is already built for you. But one of the things I think that took me a long time to make a decision was the community aspect. I just needed to know, okay, was there something that I could have attached myself to other than just, investing in another opportunity? And it's an investment because you get to learn, you get to earn, you get to create long-lasting relationships. And I was blown away when I discovered the community aspect of this. Literally, guys, I'm here to let you know that 40 days in on this amazing opportunity, crossed the 5-figure mark, and I'm just so blown away by all of this. Here is why. I'm having fun. I'm not doing anything that's overexerting myself. And for me, I work a full-time job in an extremely aggressive, high-paced industry, and that's the banking industry, right, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm just super excited. So for those of you who are on here, who are guests especially, I want you to know that you're not just making an investment, but what you are doing is you are pretty much saying yes to change your entire life. Here is why. The greatest time that you could ever get started in an opportunity was yesterday, all right? So you see, the next greatest time is right now. So whoever invited you here, I want you to just tell that person thank you because they didn't have to. I didn't have an opportunity like this. The algorithm sent Michelle to me because Lord knows I needed the great vibes, the great community, the great energy to kind of relit my fire for me to go and create an impact. Here is why, ladies and gentlemen, in my past career with network marketing, I generated multiple 6 figures, all right? Built an entire book of business across the world, 13 different countries. But the greatest thing that I gained from that was the relationships that I was able to build. So I am huge and big on relationships. The people that I'm connected with on here, I'm telling you right now, you could be right here on this Zoom, and then tomorrow you're walking down, the California boardwalk somewhere with Maria, just having a nice a nice Starbucks coffee, just talking about how much, rolling in from the daily pay system and all that. But I'm not going to take up any more of your time, ladies and gentlemen, because see, you have all the proof that you need. The only thing I want you to do is just believe. And if you don't believe, borrow my belief, because see, that's what I did when I came across Michelle. I saw what she had to offer and I said, okay, Dean, you got to do something. Either you lie to yourself, borrow Michelle's belief, attach yourself to the greatness, to the success that you see, so that some of all that greatness that is happening, it could trickle down on you. And that's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Michelle, I'm going to go ahead and toss it right back over to you.
Thank you, Dean, so much. And I love what you say. You say, you guys, this is a business in a box.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. So thank you so much. And I'm so grateful TikTok brought us together. So having fun, definitely. So thank you. So Maria, are you on?
I am. I don't know that I can top any of this, but you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if any of you are in this. I didn't realize until I'm listening to, and I'm going to get a little bit emotional if you give me permission. But I don't know if you, along the way, you got so disappointed on yourself that you kept trying and trying and trying. And everybody gave you the belief, right, that it was possible. But you built and you built and it never got to where you thought it was supposed to be. I came from network marketing, I am in the network marketing industry. I haven't left it. But no matter how much I tried, no matter how much I grind, no matter how many people I brought, I never could make it enough so that I could just have enough to take care of myself and take care of my family. And after almost 2 decades of doing this, it crushes you. And I didn't realize how crushed I was until right now that I'm listening to our amazing community. Because by the time, again, the power of the talk, right? The power of TikTok. I was just like, I was literally praying. I was like, God, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. I'm to the point that I don't know if you've ever been exposed to being in control of your own destiny, being in control of your own time, being in control of how much money you make. And in 2005, I was introduced to network marketing, and I discovered that I could run my own life, and that I could build my life. I could build my work around my life versus the other way around. But no matter how much networking marketing I tried, I couldn't get there. So I tried every network marketing company that you can think of. I was the poster child of what not to do. And then finally, I figured out how to do it. I went and I got my car in 40 days. I went and helped a few people do the same, expanded into 5 countries, and then went and opened Colombia. And then I realized that I was in people's living rooms almost every single night. And if not, I was in front of somebody, right? Or I was traveling somewhere. And it gets exhausting. My health was paying a price. And yes, I was on the stages, I was being spoken of, but I wasn't really making the money that I knew I needed. And I was thinking about building a retirement, but my retirement was going this way. I don't know if anybody has experienced this, right? So I prayed and I found low ticket affiliate marketing. I was like, this is the way. But then I was grinding the same way. So then I found another way that was high ticket affiliate marketing. But what I found was that most people can't afford to spend $1,500, $6,000, $12,000, $20,000, let alone $50,000. And before you know it, you're not getting paid for 45 days. So one day I was in the middle of moving, unexpected move, and I found Michelle on TikTok. And here she's talking about daily pay, making $600 a day with an automated system. And then she's poised and elegant, and I'm like, wait a second, you what? You get paid? And look, I know that there's a lot of stories here, but I'm a single girl and I'm about the money. I do this because it's my livelihood, right? No one is coming to save me. I got to look at the numbers and how this makes sense for me and my mom. No one is coming to rescue us. So when I found out that there was a way that actually I didn't have to gather, 1,000 people for me to make an income, I could gather 10 people and make a real income, a real adult California income. It's not cheap to live where I live, right? So when I found this out, I couldn't stop. right? I couldn't stop thinking about that my life had been opened up again and that possibilities were real, but I still had not made the money. And then all of a sudden, 600 came in, and then another 600 came in. And I texted Michelle this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, it happened. I was at breakfast minding my own business. And like, I didn't get the thing because I still haven't figured out how to set my notifications, but I got my notification from my bank that I had received that deposit. Now, let me tell you, this is what is incredible about what we're saying to you. I'm used to network marketing and sales that I have to grind, talk to the person, meet in person, and sometimes wine them and dine them. And sometimes they may not even come through. What the people that I have enrolled here, I've never actually met them in person. I've never even spoken to them on the phone. And yet they purchased from me without ever talking to me, because Michelle created an automated business that works in the background while I'm enjoying breakfast at the beach and not even thinking about it. So when I'm sitting there at the beach with my friends and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's happening again and again and again. So if there's anything holding you back, if you're a guest here for somebody, and look, there's billions of people out there that are praying for this opportunity, and none of us can move fast enough so you can hear us. I was grateful that I was praying for Michelle, and I spoke Michelle into existence, literally spoke into existence. So if you are here, it's because you were praying for this to happen for you, literally. So I told Dean and I talked about this, don't be a Dean. Don't be a Dean. Don't be stuck. Be like Michelle and I. We got it. Women move, right? We like get it and we move, right? So don't let $20,000 be behind you that you could have made, but rush like Dean. And when you figure it out, say, I'm going to go claim my own money, because money does give you more choices. Money does give you more options. So with that, Michelle and everybody in the community, thank you for allowing me to share, and thank you for allowing me to be of service.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, just love your story. So you guys, I have to share something with you. I didn't know any of these people before, and TikTok brought us all together. So yes, that is so awesome. Now, so many of you guys are going, well, what is it? How do we get started? What do you do? So let me go over that with you, and let's cover the 4 different digital products that we have. Okay, I want to go over these digital products with you because that's what we promote. We get 100% profits on these digital products. I love the fact that one size doesn't fit all. I love the fact that you have an option and you get to pick the one that's best for your goals and dreams. So the first one we have is our starter pack, and it is exactly what it says it is. It's a starter. It's a great way to get your feet wet. It's $50. Then you have a one-time $39 investment for your website, because the company sets up your website for you. So $89 total. And after that, my friend, there's no monthly expenses. The automated system, the pre-built automated system, we give it to you for free. And then our Elite is our second one. It's $150, and you have a one-time $39 website fee. So $189 total. This is a great product if you're looking to earn some extra cash, maybe $300 to $600 a month. Okay. Now we have our 6-figure blueprint. This one is $300, and it literally gives you a 300 a day blueprint. So you can learn the skills to make 300 a day, working 2 hours a day, which is $109,000 a year. You will learn how to have a fully automated business. $300 plus $39 for your website. So $339 total. And then our premium is $600. This gives you a 600 a day blueprint, which is $218,000 a year. Plus this one shows you how to become an affiliate marketer, how to even monetize your social media channels, how to even create your own product. And this one has a $59 website fee because it just has more meat and potatoes to it. So $659 total. My friends, that is the most you'll ever spend. There's no other expenses. And again, the pre-built funnel we give to you at zero cost, already ready to go. Now, here is the part that you're going to get excited about. Once you purchase one of these digital products that are going to teach you the skills. You're going to learn the skills to make daily pay. You're going to learn the skills to attract customers to you. So you don't got to find people, follow up with people. I bless her heart. I got a DM the other day from some gal. She's like, hey, she gave me that sleazy DM. And I'm like, oh, people are still building a business that way. My heart was crushed for her. Who likes that awkward DM? None of us do, right? So why do we want to give them? You don't have to build a business that way. We will show you through these digital products how to attract people to you. But here's what happens. When you purchase the premium product, my friend, you get the resale rights, 100% resale rights on all 4 of the products. So you immediately go into 4 income streams. That's how you see us making so much money. Imagine 4 income streams because you made a purchase one time. Now you might be asking, well, how does the company make money? Because you know that website fee of the $39 or the $59, that's what we pay them to set up our website. That's how they make their money. Now I shared with you at the beginning of this, we have 1,011 people in our community. Just this year, the company's made $59,642 off of just our community. So yes, that's how they make their money. Plus they're also out there promoting the digital products. That's how they keep it updated and innovated. And so you get 4 income streams with this. This one, you get 3 income streams. You can promote the 6-figure blueprint, the elite, and the starter. This one, you can promote the elite and the starter. This one, you can promote the starter. So that is the advantage. So why do I like promoting digital products? Let's talk about that. The reason why I like promoting digital products, you guys, is because it's the fastest growing industry. When COVID hit, people were quarantined. They watched all the Netflix series. They read enough books. They were getting bored. So they started going online and Googling how to play piano, how to crochet, how to speak a different language. E-learning courses exploded. Now it's the fastest growing industry. The last stat I heard is doing $1 billion a day. So let me ask you this question. If you could learn the skills, how to have an automated business that's out there working for you, you could be mentored by us. We do 2 live mentoring Zooms a week. You can get on live. We start with training and then we open up for Q&A. If you can't get on live, you get lifetime access to them. But if you could learn the skills, do you think you can make money in an industry that does $1 billion a day? Yes or yes. And that's what we show you. That's why you are seeing so much success inside our community, because 1, the blueprints work. And for 2, you get to be part of something. So that is what we wanted to share with you tonight. And you literally have the breakdown of exactly what it takes to work 2 hours a day. You can now get access to the blueprint that will walk you through step by step so you can learn these skills. So what's next? Get back with the person that shared this Zoom with you tonight and let them know you're ready to get started. Because what we're doing tonight, 10 people that get started, what will happen is the person that you're buying from are going to email me and let me know when you get started. And I'm going to be waiving the website fee on 10 people. So 10 people on here tonight will not pay the $59 or the $39. So if you are going to plan on getting started, put in the chat that you plan on purchasing tonight. So we know, so we can keep an idea of the 10 people. And if you guys can get me either your PayPal or Cash App tonight, you'll get paid that tonight. All I need is just confirmation from the person you bought from. And there you go. So what I want to do now is I just want to open it up for any Q&A. We can answer the questions in the chat, or we can, I'm excited to offer that deal. So awesome. You're starting tonight. Awesome. I love it.
Before you open, can I share something real quick? One of the things that you may not realize, for those of you who are also promoting another product or service, daily pay, the blueprint, and everything that we have, you can actually just plug and play to any product or service, and it's going to work perfectly and elegantly with any product or service. And Michelle can talk about how, some of the people in our community have used it in a beautiful way.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Now, is there anybody inside our community that would love to jump on real quick and share a testimony? Anybody in here would like to just unmute and share? So
I will. I think that anybody that has joined this community you realize like within a day how helpful everybody is. We all cheer each other on. I mean, even if you haven't made a sale yet, you know that your sale is coming, because even though you might not be at the point of evolution, like just sitting and listening and hopping in other people's lives of people that have been doing it even for 2 weeks. If you are applying the things that Michelle is sharing for free with us, it just happens. Like I was at the eye doctor and it just happened. And I was excited. So I hopped on the phone and I was just like, I made a little, quick TikTok. I did the ticky-tacky Dean and, hopped on, and because that's how it is. So I'm a school teacher. I'm busy, but this is something that I can spend 2 hours. They're 2 enjoyable hours. You don't feel like you're grinding. And I was like doing affiliate marketing too. So it is really nice to get paid the second someone pays for the product and not have to wait the 30 or 45 days before they decide to only give you $15 or $16 of the 200 you might have made. So this is a gem of a opportunity, and the education inside the product, because I'm a teacher and with a couple masters, I can tell you that it is something that I fully support. Now everybody knows. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. I do got to share something with you guys. So once you purchase, you'll get immediate access to your digital product, and you'll get immediate access to our community. And I just want to show you what's also inside of the community real quick. And then I'm going to open up for questions, you guys. That's our goal tonight, is to answer any questions with you. But this is what the inside of our community looks like, okay? And so you can see people in here asking questions. You can see people in here celebrating their success. And see, look at that. She's celebrating the fact that she was camping and got a $600 ding on her phone, which means she made $600. She made $900 in less than 12 hours. So that's what we have here. Anyway, and then inside of that, you guys, our classroom, this is where we're sharing everything that is working really well for us, okay? That has helped us make 6 figures. You get access to all of that. But let me share something with you. The summer months are here. Easy to get distracted, right? So what we have going on is our goal is inside this 90-day online business breakthrough my goal is to help you in the next 90 days, working 2 hours a day, make $18,600 and working 2 hours a day. Yes, in the next 90 days. Yes, some are going to make more, some are going to make less, but this is just a good number. I did it by tracking the numbers. But every single day, you guys get a video. It's only like a 5 to 10 minute video with some type of action step to show you what to do and how to shave off your learning curve, right? So you have complete access to all of that. And also we do live mentoring. If you cannot get on live, you get access to the recordings. There's every video we do like a 30 to 45 minute training. And then after that, we open up for Q&A. So you get access to all of this. You are going to be equipped with everything that you need to make daily pay. Now, somebody asked me to recap the 2-hour workday. Okay, so what I did when I started is I spent 30 minutes copy and pasting proven ads to high traffic websites for free. That did get me customers, that did build my email list and build my YouTube channel, okay? Because I want to help you monetize your YouTube channel as well. Why not have multiple income streams? And then I would spend 30 to 45 minutes creating 3 videos or 3 pieces of content for social media. You guys, they can be picture posts. I discovered this from a post. Her name is Carissa. I've never met her, but I want to go hug her because she's completely changed my life. So if you're in a business and you haven't posted today, please post when you get off of here, because you can change somebody's life. And so you spend 30 to 45 minutes doing that. So then after you post them in those videos, we do what's called a call to action. The call to action is where you activate your automations, because people will ask for more information. You don't have to conversate with them. You just put in the comments, visit your domain for more info. Mine is Daily Pay Business, right? I just send people back to that, just like you'll send people back to yours. And that's how we build our business. They get inside your automations, and then your automations take over. You guys are always working for you. I woke up yesterday morning and I had a customer come in at 3:15 a.m. and at 3:43. I made $450 in my sleep. And because it's automated. And that's what I'm trying to share with you. This is what you'll have. You'll have the ability to get your time back. You'll have the ability to get your life back. I have a gal inside our community that she works, she used to have a job. In 60 days, she was able to walk away from her job, but she did this 30 minutes over her lunch. And then when she went to bed at night, she would do this after her kids went to bed. 60 days later, you guys, she was able to walk away from her job. Now she's a stay-at-home mom, and her videos now, when I see them, they just make me so happy, because you can tell she's happy. She's with her kids. You can tell her kids are happy. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys, man. If you are looking for a way to have a solid, predictable income, you have that. But I'm going to share something with you. And me and Nicholas talked about it today, and I was really excited. And me and Maria talked about it over the weekend. But you guys, we're going to be launching something inside our community that is going to give you residual income. We're going to layer another income for you. It's going to be launched this summer. And guess what? Each and every one of you that are on here, when you purchased, you're grandfathered in with that ability and never have to pay another dime. So I'm just sharing with you what we have going on inside our community, and what we're launching this year is completely life-changing. Not only are we going to help you make daily pay, we're going to help you make residual pay. And it's all going to be fully automated. The only way you're going to make that residual is because of email automations. I've tested it, I've proven it out, and you're going to be equipped with this complete system. So yes, if you want to learn our 2-hour workday, yes, if you want to learn how to make 100% profits, yes, if you want to learn how to make daily pay, and yes, if you want to learn how to have residual income, you definitely have found the right blueprints and the right community. So what you need to do now is just get back with the person that shared this with you. All you got to do is the email that you received to get on this, in the PS might even be the link for you to get started, but just reply back to that email where they invited you, and to say, hey, what's your website? I want to get started. Let Michelle know, because I want to have my fee paid, your $39 or $59 fee, because there's 10 of you that are going to get started today and not have your $39 or $59 fee. So what I want to do now is, first of all, anybody else in the community want to share? And is there any other questions that anybody has? Any of our guests have any questions?
I'll share. This is Shelly.
Yes.
So, hey, so I had to walk away and help my husband get a boat in the garage. So if you guys already covered this, I apologize. But one thing someone asked me today is, how scary is it to do your posts? And I was scared, but I just made a decision. I wasn't going to let fear control me anymore. I was like, Michelle, I had 0 followers. I was only on TikTok to watch my kids' TikToks. That was it. But one thing it will give you that you didn't even expect it to give you is confidence. So the confidence that I got doing this is out of this world. It is like, I never expected that I could do these TikToks and be confident doing them, and actually having a little bit of fun doing them. So if that's what's hanging it, like holding you up, you got to get rid of that, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I don't want to be on camera. And like she said, if you don't want to be on camera, you can do it that way too. But I just went for it.
Awesome. Thank you. Good point. I'm so glad you shared that. Yes. Yes. Awesome. So anybody else want to share?
Can I just share real quick?
Yes, please.
Hi, everyone. It's Amy.
Hello.
Just for all you newbies on here, or if you haven't signed up, I want to just tell you I am fairly new. I started only about 3 weeks ago, and you guys need to get signed up. We're ahead of the curve on this. And I am telling you, I am so ecstatic about this program. And I see a lot of you, one of my main concerns is I was going to be out a bunch of money, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? If you put in the effort, it will come back to you. And I promise you that. You will not be disappointed. This has already changed my life in 3 weeks. So just hang in there. If you feel defeated, pick yourself up and keep going, because it does work. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to say.
So what happened to you the last 12 hours?
I just made $900 in less than 12 hours. Yeah.
And she's new, you guys. So there you go.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I already, within days, I went ahead and made my money back from what I originally bought in for. and I've made additional since then. So don't be afraid, you guys. This is it. This is the one you want.
Love it. Thank you for sharing. Love it.
Of course.
Yeah, love it. Gretchen, you had your hand up, hun. Do you have a question or comment?
I do. I'm sorry I'm not showing my face. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I love it.
So, Michelle, you came in on my algorithm on TikTok, and you were the one that influenced me. So you had said, reach out to the person that, to sign you up. So how do I do that? Do I just go to your account?
Okay, so go back to the email that you received and just reply to that email that you want to get started. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to be working with you in the community.
Michelle, I've got something if it's okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to tell you that the feeling that you're feeling tonight and the people that are speaking and talking, you get this 3 to 5 times a week. It's every day in our community. It's this type of hype and excitement and helping each other and like a family atmosphere. Everybody is willing to help one another. We celebrate each other. We answer any questions. You have troubleshooting, the group will jump on it. It's this type of feeling all the time. Every day I feel like such a nerd because I can't wait for the daily video and to see what everybody's posting. And if I can help somebody or if somebody can help me, it's every single day. So if you need that type of boost and motivation, this is a great place to be. It's been phenomenal.
So let me ask you a question. So the daily videos, I really didn't talk about that. Share with them about them.
I wake up and I want to post 3 pieces of content a day, and I think I'm going to go in one way. You send us a 8 to 12 minute video that gives us 3 content ideas, about 8 minutes of discussion and hype. And it's like somebody, when a boxer walks into the ring and somebody's rubbing their shoulders and getting them all hyped up, your videos do that for me every day. You give us ideas, content, you tell us what you're doing, we can pick from that. That daily video and your promotions you put together for every single day of the month is fantastic. And if you think about it, you're giving us 3 ideas a day. Every month, there's 90 ideas. Every month. So if you started today and you went back and looked at the replays, you have about 6 months of content that you could do. So it's super helpful. I love it. And the community has been amazing and fantastic. And there's no place else I'd rather be.
Love it. Thank you for sharing.
Right. You know what, Michelle? And we forgot to say that you could change your location. Like I go to the river sometimes and just take pictures of so you could be saying the same content constantly and just be in a different place. Like today I was in the doctor. It's cool. It's fun. You got to do it.
Yes. Justin, did you have something you wanted to say?
I can weigh in on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's a few of me in here because they used my link. So there's another Justin with their hand up, but I'll just speak really quick because Maria tapped in on something. She said, hey, some people need to hear the message. Guys, some of you don't know that my brother actually teamed up with another guy and started a debt consolidation company or whatever. They're doing really well, but you would be amazed of the people that are calling in because the government raised interest rates 10 times within the last year. They just raised them again this year. That means people with credit cards that started out with a 12% interest rate are now paying close to 20 to 30% interest, and they have no control over it. And they're literally like, they're spinning their heads right now. They're like, yo, at first I was using my credit cards just to live, and now all of a sudden I'm drowning in debt. I need help, right? And all I'm going to say is this: you'll get to a point where, and I talked about this on a training that we did, you'll get to a point where you're starting out right now, and I call it, in a sense, immature, and I'm not calling anybody immature, but we start out like that. We all want the money. Hey, I need, Justin, and I'm with you, 100% with you. But one day, I promise you, you're going to grow past that a little bit, and you're going to say, oh my God, I'm actually helping somebody. Because there's somebody out there
that needs your TikTok, they need your post. And I know it seems so insignificant because I used to think that too. I was like, no, Justin, you don't understand. I need to make this money because I got these things, I got this. But down the road, somebody else needs that TikTok because I promise you, they're drowning. And they're just not going to come out on social media and tell you because everybody posts their highlight reels on social media, right? Nobody really posts their problems all the time. So you have to be that influence. So I promise you right now, let's make you some money. But once we get you and you become the person that you admire, give that to the world because they need you. That's my 2 cents.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
would
Mark,
you?
did you have something you wanted to say?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, I want to, Justin is the person who, Justin Springer, who introduced me to this webinar. And I've known about him for some time. So other things he was in the past. So I definitely, and I know about this opportunity. I just got a question about something, right? Because I have a YouTube channel. So can I do I need to do TikToks or can I do the YouTube shorts?
Oh, no, you can do whatever platform you want. The digital product shows you, every single platform. Carol inside our community that's done 20,000 in 4 weeks. She only uses Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, you can use whatever platform you want. Yes.
Look forward to being part of y'all community tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you inside there and introducing you.
Hey, Michelle, I only got one question. Can I be a success partner all over again?
Yes. That's awesome. Okay. So Mark, you can unmute Mark if you want and add something. There you go.
Well, thank you, Michelle. Yeah. Hi, Justin. Hi, guys. No, I just wanted to say that perhaps over the last few years, a typical path for a lot of people might have been to buy into an offer and possibly multiple offers. So people might have spent several $1,000s. They've then gone on to try and get some support to help them make the offer work. So they'd maybe go to, again, multiple different perspectives, typically $1,500 to $2,000 a time. So perhaps, people in the past have maybe been in the hole for, certainly $10,000 to $20,000. And I feel as though with this program, people who are deliberating whether to join in, get in, $50 to make a start, right? That's the lowest level. So get in. Not only do you get the offer, but you've also, and people always say you only need one offer. So you've got the offer. You can scale up if you make it work. But the most important thing is you've got this supportive community. Now, not only have you got Michelle, who's fantastic with the amount of value that she gives. I mean, in my case, Justin, fantastic with the amount of value. So I mean, perhaps there's more people in this community, just like Justin, who are bringing in people who are providing that sort of that hand holding. They're directing people where to go, and then we've all got access to Michelle. But it's just all those different perspectives as well. That's all I wanted to share.
Awesome. Good point. Good perspective. Yeah, definitely. All right. Anyone else have any comment? Reed, did you have something you wanted to say?
I did. I have a couple guests on here that are looking to possibly promote like a health coaching business or, a business that they have. So would you mind speaking to the testimony of the gal with the baby food bib? And there's a couple things that you mentioned before that drew my attention that might be able to help these people, and they're on tonight, wanting to hear that. And I would appreciate if you'd share that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because somebody even in here said, is that all we're promoting is a digital product? So we are sharing with you how you can promote these digital products. Yes. But just like Reed was saying, you guys, it gives you the ability to promote any products. This is something that all businesses struggle with, is getting customers on a daily predictable basis. People can be a great coach. People can have a great business. But if they don't know how to get customers, they're just barely surviving, and some can't even survive. So these digital products will show you step by step how to get customers, how to attract customers to you. So as an example, we have a gal that had purchased the blueprints from me. You guys, she was an affiliate for those bibs that had those cups on it. And so the affiliate program that she purchased was several $1,000s, and it costs monthly for the automated system and everything. Plus they promoted you have to spend money on ads. She was spending way more money than she was making. She discovered me on TikTok and she reached out to me. She goes, would this help me get more customers? And I'm like, yes. So let me share with you what we did for her, because this is the big problem. Back maybe, back in the 1900s, it was okay to push your website on people, push your offer on people. Not anymore. We take people on a journey. It's called the know, like, and trust. I want people to know what we have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what we're looking for. So what I mean by that, you guys, is we do fully automated, right? So this is a system. So what I did with her is I asked her, what is something that you love? And discovered that her first son was a picky eater. And so what we did was she started making her own baby food. So this page turned to, it was a picture of her son eating in his high chair and eating. And if you're a parent, you're going to notice the child's eating and the child's face is a mess, but there's no mess anywhere else, right? It just kind of triggers or familiar, like, why isn't there a mess? So what it said, instead of discover how to start an online business with the proven blueprint, hers said the 4 mom hacks, how to get your picky eaters to eat healthy. And then right underneath that was, and get my free recipes. So people would go there and they would put their email in for more information. This page, you guys, was a thank you page. But in this video, it was literally of her sharing her 4 mom hacks. And each hack she would share and how to make the baby food and how she did it to be healthy but still taste good. Her son was beside her eating. And again, you're going to notice there's no mess. So she shared her 4 mom hacks, which she delivered value. She developed that know, like, and trust. And then what she did is she goes, oh, by the way, right below, which was this, here's my free recipes. Enjoy. And make sure you reply to the email and let me know how you enjoyed the recipes. Oh, and by the way, did you notice my son's not making a mess? And then she started talking about the bibs. She goes, you guys, you got to get one. They save you time. They're right below, right here. And then this page was, all this was testimonials of people, one, using the recipes and or using the bibs. And right here was to buy the bibs. All of a sudden, she started selling more bibs in one day than she did in 30 days. And she enjoyed her TikTok channel, because her TikTok channel before was buy my bibs, and pushing people to a website and not building an email list. She went from just doing what she loves, talking about how she makes baby food and about this. And she would even do her videos doing it. She has a blast doing videos now. And she was like, at first she couldn't wrap her head around it, because she's like, Michelle, I'm not selling baby food, but you're delivering value. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. When she got it, it was like mind-blowing to her. Now she's having a blast. Now she's building her email list. So she reached out to me 2 months in and she goes, Michelle, I have all these people on my email list. What do I do? I'm like, sell them something. So she went to canva.com because she made her own cookbook. And now she sells her cookbook to her list for $7. Then her husband can't even wrap his head around it, because he's like, oh my God, she was making good money and no expenses. So then she's like, that's it, Michelle. She goes, I got to promote these blueprints. She goes, I got to save affiliate marketers. They're spending way too much money and not making any money. So now she has 2 TikTok channels and she promotes, does what she loves, promoting the recipes. Then inside the funnel promotes the bibs for her. The automations promote her recipe book. And then she has another channel that she does, and she just talks to affiliate marketers like, hey, listen, if you've been an affiliate marketer and you're not making money, you got to check out this blueprint. This is what it did for me. She works 3 hours a day and makes more money in one day than she was an entire month, and she's having a blast. So that's what we show you. And what I'm really going in deep with you right now is going to be part of the residual income that you're going to learn. We are going to be able to assist millions of businesses, and you guys are going to get lifetime access to that for free. before we launched this. So if you could get in my head, you would have literally already purchased twice to make sure you had part of all of this, what we're doing and what we're launching and the amount of businesses that we're helping. I did this exact same thing for a real estate company. I did this exact same thing for massage therapists. We are going to be setting this up for many different businesses. So many lives are going to be impacted. So many businesses are going to thrive and build an email list, and a solid email list. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so awesome. So there you go. Yeah, it's so exciting. So many awesome things happening. Okay, so am I missing some? Charles, did you have a comment?
Yeah, I just want to say I belong to a lot of different programs, and I got to say this program that you have running right now, the amount of people that you get in your Zoom calls during the week compared to what the other ones I belong to is it's outstanding. The amount of people that show up to listen to what you have, looking for your help and everything. And it's just how far behind the other programs are. There's one program I'm in that now he just started this week that he's doing like you do. He's given us 3 pieces of content to do the model after that you already been doing for us. And just like everybody else, I just scrolling on TikTok one day and came across your live where the other programs that I belong to, it probably took me about maybe a month, 2 months before I actually, signed up with them. It literally took me a week, and then you had me hooked, and then, like I said, the other ones, you only get a percentage of the commission. Here, it's 100%. So all I got to say is that, the community that we have, we're out there helping each other out. I think Maria, I think we were in one together. I think we were probably in the same one. And, we just, I didn't jump ship, but I'm still, listening, but I just try to take a little of each, put them all together, try to put that into my content, try to help out as much people, like I said, in my comment I made today, I said, my day is going to come. It's going to be huge when it does come. And all I got to say is I appreciate all the help that I'm getting from everybody, especially you, Michelle. And, just can't hesitate. Those who hesitate, you're going to come in last. So, just keep up the good work.
Well, I want to thank you for how you contribute so much inside the community. It's awesome. That's what makes it so great. So thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yes. Lynn, did you have something you want to add, my friend?
Thank you. Yes. I'm going to be 65 in July. And I have been searching for 20 years for what you offer, Michelle. And I have spent money, $800 on a website that I had no idea how it worked. Money after money after money. And I caught you on TikTok the very first time. And I said, oh my God, this is everything that I have been looking for. And the way you teach it and the patience that you have and the resources that you have for us, there's not enough money. I'm telling you, like everything that you offer us, the time, the knowledge, the playfulness, the go have fun, like look what can happen. You make it so real. And I'm starting my stuff tomorrow because it's taking me that long. Okay. So I'm a slow learner, but that's okay. But I know for a fact that I am going to make a difference in this world, which is my bigger purpose that, I haven't even started to talk about, but I can't thank you enough. I really can't thank you enough because I know it's real. And, look at the evidence right in front of us. It's just amazing. And like you said, there's more and more and more to come. So thank you so much.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend. And yeah, you're exactly right. There's so much evidence of how well it works. So yes, awesome. And we are so glad you're here. So anybody else have any other comments or questions? That's what we're here for, you guys. What questions do we have? Anybody else? Unmute. Got questions you want to ask?
Michelle, it's Gretchen again. I have another question.
Yes.
Once we sign up, how long does it take to get our website up and running? And watching the materials and kind of getting into the rhythm of the 2-hour workday kind of situation?
Yeah,
What do
good
you
question.
anticipate?
So what happens is that when you get started, you'll get a welcome email, and that will give you immediate access to your digital product and immediate access to your our community, right? And then your very first step is to pay your website fee. Again, 10 people that get started tonight, let me know. You guys' website fee is going to be waived. So you'll pay it, and then I'll just PayPal you or Cash App you the money for that back. And then your next step will be to submit the information for your website. People that literally get everything together for the website get their website back in 12 to 24 hours. We had a gal just the other day get started, and she literally submitted everything for her website and went to the pre-built automation system, because we give it to you. All you got to do is take out, you know, our name, email, and website, and add yours and do some editing on the emails. She did everything in 2 hours, and she had her website back in 12 hours.
Wow.
I tell people 24 to 48 hours total. You can be in learning, you know, you can be in the learning and earning stages, right? You can take action. I'll share a fun fact with you. I've never even completed my entire blueprint yet, because I haven't wanted to learn everything. I wanted to get really, really good with TikTok. Now I'm going to work on getting really, really good with Instagram and YouTube. So it's truly a learning and earning. So can you guys imagine? I've not even go through the whole blueprint. I've made $225,000 this year. Can you imagine what my income is going to be like when I actually complete the entire blueprint? So I love that learning and earning method. I think it's fabulous.
And one other question I have too is taxes.
You get a 1099 at the end of the year.
There's a 1099 that comes with this, and
yes,
so you have
get a
to
1099.
And do you offer also seminars that what comes with that 1099 to kind of make sure that you're socking away some money so that you're covering your taxes? And
you know, it's so cool that you say that, because I am talking to a lady that I'm actually we're negotiating because I'm going to buy her course and actually put it into that part we're going to be implementing with residual income. And I do have a really good accountant that does home-based businesses, and I'll share a fun fact with you. I had an insane March, and he calls me, he goes, Michelle, you need to go buy something. You need to go spend some money. And, you know, so, and I did, I bought a car because he's like, go spend some money, you know, you need the write-offs. So it's pretty awesome. So we're definitely the things that we're going to be adding. Literally, when Dean says it's a business in a box, it literally is. Yeah, we'll have everything you need. So
great. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yes.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh. Hey, Michelle, this is Jameson. Hey.
Hello, Jameson.
So you've been emailing me. I've been talking to you on TikTok a whole bunch of days and weeks. So you said to send an email reply that if we want to, buy the 150. So you sent me the Zoom link. So I replied. So I'll get the $39 off.
Yes. Yeah. Just reply to, make sure though, you guys, you're replying to the right Zoom link, because there will be, like, when you registered for the Zoom, you'll be getting one from Zoom, and then you're replying to the Zoom. Make sure you reply to the one that came from the person that you bought from. So it will be one of the original ones. I know I'm going to go send you guys all an email tonight. You guys can reply to that, and the community will be sending you guys one as well. But make sure you're replying to the one that announced the promotion that we have going on. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes, so they have to purchase tonight, right? To get the free
sorry,
website.
what?
They have to purchase tonight to get the free website?
Yes.
Okay.
Michelle, can you please explain about the different levels again?
Yes. Somebody asked, I don't promote anything other than these 4 different digital products. That's it. That's all I promote. Yeah. So, so we have 4 different products. We have our starter, which is 50. We have, let me just show them to you guys. I'm a visual person, so I kind of like showing them as well. Let me open that. Let me find it for you guys. There we go. Okay. So again, this is our starter, and it is exactly what it says it is. It's a starter. Okay. Gives you $50. You'll get to learn. Then you'll get resale rights on this product. Our elite is $150. And then you'll get the resale rights on the elite and this. This is, you're going to start learning about the social media platforms. You're going to learn how to automate your business. This one here is when we get into the 6-figure blueprints. Okay. So this one shows you how to make 300 a day. You will learn every single social media platform in this one. What I loved about the platform that was really exciting to me is it wasn't a social media training, you guys, is literally each individual platform because they are all completely different. And so that's what you get inside of this. And then again, you get 3 income streams. The super affiliate, you guys, I was so excited when they launched this. When I started, they didn't even have this. But one of the biggest questions I would get is, do you have a product to show us how to be an affiliate marketer? My answer was always no, because I didn't have a product. So I couldn't service people that wanted to be an affiliate marketer until this. And so that's why I absolutely love this product. So I can help people that want to be an affiliate marketer. I can help people that want to create their own product. And then also it also has a $600 a day blueprint, which is $218,000 a year. So yeah, that's the difference of our products.
Okay, thank you.
Then you get the resale rights on all 4 of these.
Okay.
So, good questions. Love it, you guys.
Michelle, let me add something else to that. What you just. So one of the things for you, for some of you who are not, where you're not sure whether you want to come in, whether you want to purchase the 50, the 150, the 300, or the 600. I want you to think about this. The fastest way that you can get to reimburse the 600 is by purchasing the premium one, because you're going to have people that want to purchase the 600 and you're going to be limited to only being able to offer one product, which is the 50 or whichever one you purchase. But the fastest way that you're going to be able to grow is by purchasing the premium. And there's a few people, I don't know how it works, Michelle, but there's a few people that have been speaking in the chat as to how a lot of people have found a way to creatively, without a credit card, actually do PayPal credit and Klarna credit, and a few other ones have been mentioned in the chat that I think it's awesome. You know, for those of you who haven't found a way in your head as to, because I didn't have the money either. I was in the middle of an unplanned move, and I had to spend thousands of dollars. So I always figure it out. I'm the girl that just figures it out. But if you're not the person that just, that you just can't, there's actually a bunch of ways. And whoever wrote the stuff on the chat, if you guys can re-type it in, but there's other ways that you can creatively come up with the 600, and you'll move a lot faster, because it's a lot easier to go fast than to go slow. Trust me, for almost 2 decades, I tried to go slow. And I didn't know that I was trying to go slow, because I like to go fast.
Yeah. Yeah. No monthly expenses. Good question. Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, I just wanted to add something real quick.
Absolutely.
So, I thought I mentioned this, but I am a business owner outside of promoting the blueprints. I created courses. I have ebooks and things like that. And I'm a motivational speaker, as if, it wasn't obvious enough, but, I am actually a business owner outside of these blueprints. And this has literally helped my business tremendously in automating at least 75% of my business, where things I used to have to do, especially follow-ups and things like that, I don't have to do that anymore. All I get to do is do what I love to do, which is help people, find their purpose, help motivate people, help talk to people and teach people. I get to be the face of my business and have my automation to do the rest. So if this literally helped any product, any service, any business, any industry, it does not matter. Everyone needs customers. Every business on the planet needs customers. And if you promote anything, I don't care if you're a musician, you're an artist, whatever it is, you promote something to people, you need to learn how to do it properly. And this right here, this will get that done for you and get your business automated. So, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Good point. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. And that's good to know that you're a business owner already, and you see the value in this and why you're doing it. So that's good. Awesome. What other questions do you guys have? Any other questions? Any other comments? Anybody else want to share?
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry. I just joined you yesterday, so I found you on TikTok about a week ago. So I watched your videos and I absolutely love how you are so authentic and real and humble when you are talking about this opportunity, because I believe that everybody needs it, you know, any way, shape, or form. But I did have a couple of questions to ask you. So I've come in at the $300 range at the moment. So if I wanted to upgrade within the first 30 days to the 600, I would just pay the difference.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. And then my second question is, once I've upgraded and I paid for the additional, the website fee and whatnot, that's the one-time fee. There's no yearly fee coming up next year or the year after, or there's no monthly fees or anything like that?
That is correct.
Okay. And could you just maybe perhaps explain what do you mean by resale rights or resellers rights? Like, is there a difference between that and master resale rights?
Oh, good question. So basically the only difference is with the master resale rights, it's downloadable and you can edit it. So that's the only difference. We both get 100% profit. So let me kind of share with you my opinion of it. Okay. And again, it's just my opinion, my perspective of it. But these blueprints that we promote have been around, what, 3 or 4 years now, right? They've been proven, they tested, they work. So when you start getting a product that you can download and you can make edits, you have to test it yourself to prove that it works. And the moment everybody starts changing it, it's not the same system that's worked. And then what happens is you're gonna have a bunch of people spending so much time. Money's not made in the edits of a website. Money's not made in creations of a website or colors. Money's made in knowing how to track customers to you. And so my only concern of that is people that don't really understand digital marketing world are going to spend so much time creating this fancy website or making these edits on something and not know how to market it. I love the fact that these were pre-built, ready to go. We don't have any tech, proven to work. And so the company sets up our website so that eliminates tech. So within 24 to 48 hours of getting started, we have a full functioning, automated, proven system ready to go. I wanted my time back, you know. And another thing I want to share with you about that, my opinion is you see Starbucks on every other block, right? We have a Target that has a Starbucks in it. Across the street is a Starbucks. Why? Because it's familiar, because it works. And so when people start seeing these blueprints and how well it works, going to be like, okay, I keep on seeing them. I need to get one. Familiar always works. That's why mom and pop shops don't exist anymore. And it's the big franchises, because that's what we're so programmed today. So that's what I love about it. No, you do not need an autoresponder. We actually give you the full function pre-built system. So did that make sense what I shared?
Yes, it did. And just last question is, so your entire website is made, and when someone opts into your first page, do we have to make a funnel ourselves, or is that created for us in the initial?
Yep, that is created for you. So let me find. I'm looking for my pages here. Well. Maybe guys, we're out here to see. I have a problem. I have so many tabs open. Okay. So yeah, right here, this is already pre-built for you. Okay. So when you get inside our community, this is your funnel. This is where you're going to work on branding you. Okay. You can change the picture, whatever you want, but you're going to get this page, and then you get this page. Okay. And then you're also going to get this page. These are full of amazing testimonials that are inside our community. You get free access to them. It doesn't cost you anything. So it's already pre-built. All you got to do is inside our community, click on the classroom tab, and then go down to how to set your business up on autopilot. And here's all the videos. And then here's where you can access a free system. I actually walk you through step by step how to take my name out, my email, my website, and add yours.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for answering my questions. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I am so excited to work with you too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you bet, my friend. So yeah, it's a one-time investment for your digital product, you guys, and a one-time for your website. After that, there's no monthly fees and there's no monthly expenses, okay? Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions? Great questions, by the way. I love it. Anybody else?
Thank you, Michelle. It's been a really, really great meeting, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to go away taking a lot of great information, and hopefully they'll see it and get started, because it's the best thing that I did for my family. So great to be here. Great to be part of the.
Well, we are so grateful for you and so glad you're here as well. So what I'm going to do next, you guys, is yeah, absolutely, Mike. I absolutely love explaining it. And yeah, I'm so passionate about this, you guys, because it's truly life-changing. It really, really is. If you're coachable, if you're consistent, you're willing to follow blueprint, it can really change your life. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be getting the replay out to you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get it exported right now, and then we will send you guys out the replay. So what I would do if I was you, just get back with the person who refers you here, get your questions answered, okay? Get inside our community so we can celebrate you. Once you get inside the community, let us know that you were on tonight and you got started, and share your goals and dreams with what you want to achieve. We would love to be part of that journey with you. So thank you guys so much. Yes, my friend.
You forgot to mention the vacation voucher and the hotel discount card as well.
Okay, want to share that?
Extra bonuses.
Yes.
When you come in at the $300 and the $600 level, you'll also get a vacation voucher for 3 nights, 4 days. There's different options that you can choose in different locations. And that's really nice. All you have to do is pay the taxes on it. And at the $600 level, you also get a $1,000 hotel discount card that covers things like car rentals, activities, and hotel discounts as well. So that's just an added bonus to think about as well.
Good point. I always forget to mention that. I just get so excited, you know, what the blueprints offer. I forget that, yeah, you guys have that benefit as well. So awesome.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi,
it's Deanna. How are you?
Good, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you again for everything you do in this community. I just wanted to make sure. So I had a guest on tonight who actually purchased. What I know. Yes, thank you. What do I need to make sure she gets into, like the drawing or the top 10?
Just email me.
Should email you directly with her name?
Yeah, email me her name and her email so I can email her and get her PayPal or Cash App.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Love it. Can't wait to welcome them into the community.
Yes, thank you.
Anyone else have any questions or comments? Fantastic. Okay, you guys, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And again, so many awesome things are coming your guys' way to really help you not only earn daily pay, but also residual income. Can't wait to be launching that. So
Michelle.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I have a question. Do you guys do any paid advertising at all?
I do not. You know, the way the algorithms are right now, we're just so we just learned to really understand the algorithms, and we're just so lucky, you guys. Like that 5,900 email list, I've spent zero in getting that. So we will show you how to market for free. Yep. Now, can you spend money? Yeah. I just don't think you need to, unless, you know, I mean, I guess it depends on what your goals and dreams are, right? So, yeah. Any other questions? Love the energy. Gretchen, you're just going to be perfect fit for our community. She's like, I'm in, let's win.
I'm there. I just did it.
I love it so much. That's so great. Yeah, awesome. So we'll welcome everybody that is getting started. We can't wait to be working with you and welcome you guys inside the community. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We will get this exported right now, and we will get it sent out to you guys in an email. So thanks, everybody. Yes, this was a blast tonight.
Everybody. Congratulations.
Bye.